Yeah. Y'all already know what's going on here. I don't need to say much. We doing episode. We on 13. We on 13. Hot ass mess. All I gotta say. Y'all here for the review, or at least my review. Okay? I'm gonna break this shit down. All right. I'm gonna give it to you from a real ninja standpoint. You feel me? But be here, like, comment. Hot ass mess. When I say a hot ass mess, I mean a hot ass mess. Okay? We just make it bigger for y'all. On y'all side. Make sure I cut off any music for copyrights. Uh, for copyright purposes. You feel me? I'm not trying to get my shit dinged. Anyway, it's a baddie, 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 it's a baddie. She a baddie, she a baddie, she a baddie. She a baddie, she a baddie, she a baddie. I like that shit better than this. Down on around shit for an intro. But to each his own. Okay, we get to okay. Before we even get to the fucking episode, we entering with Nat Lee, DTB, and then uh, uh Jayla. Okay, them three. Okay, they talking, and Natalie, they talking about what happened yesterday and all the shit that occurred and all that. And Natalie instantly, just out of nowhere, house meeting, like Natalie, like, what the fuck? You gonna learn with these house meetings? It's gonna take for a house meeting when Natalie have a house meeting and somebody to go attack her ass for her to understand. Okay, if that ain't gonna happen, which if 9 times out of 10 won't, because most of you bitches on there scary. Woohoo! Zoinks! Scooby Doo ass. But anyway, anyway, they talking about what occurred yesterday. They talking about all the fights that happened with the Gretchen and Callie. Then Gretchen and Callie making up. Then teaming. Then Jayla and Scotty versus Callie and Gretchen. And y'all don't want to have my opinions on who won that. Okay, I'm staying out of it because I don't want to get into it because y'all ain't gonna like the response I give. I feel like nobody won that, to be honest, because they should have just went their rounds. And to another thing that pissed me off, Rolly, why the fuck is you still jumping in the shit? I just don't get it. Like what? It's not for it's for the camera time. It got to be for the camera time. Well, you just that type of bored bitch. Man, I can't wait till somebody get on that show that's gonna put you in your place, and I hope that's ET. Okay, that's what I want to say. Anyway, continue. Now I ain't gonna lie, Jay. In this confessional, you look bad. I'm talking about. I'm talking about bad. Like damn. With your baddest chain on, you sport. We see you. Anyway, just shout out to you. I see it. What is given. So yeah, they talking about Natalie talking about it's gonna be another house meeting. She don't want no fighting. Then they talking about the fights, the Gretchen, like I said, Gretchen and Callie. Then uh you got Callie and Gretchen versus Jayla and Scotty, which it really was just Jayla versus everybody pretty much. The Scotty, I feel like after Gretchen came at you the way she did, you was kind of embarrassed, so you set that out. We ain't gonna say no names. You ain't know she was coming how she was coming, and then y'all try to play. Then Jayla over here marinating stories and shit. Like they just whooped. Like her and Scotty just came in there just whooping shit. And look, Natalie just sitting there with her legs crossed, agreeing to everything she said, knowing damn well they ain't that how it go down because you didn't bop at the first part anyway. Callie was been calling you out. She been said when nobody jumping. She been put her shoulder Jayla. She clotheslined you. She clotheslined you, Jayla, and you did nothing. You did nothing. She clotheslined the shit out of you. Like, back up off my friend. She gave you one of these. Stiff arm. She stiff armed the shit out of you, Jay. What are we talking about right now? If you want to get your rounds in with Cali, then you just say that. But from what it looks like, you, Scotty, y'all finna force think of a plot up a plan because y'all just don't want Gretchen out. Y'all want Gretchen in Cali. I see it. I don't know about everybody else. I see what's the play. But anyway, yeah. So they just talking about everything that went down yesterday. How today is gonna be better. This. Oops. Shit. We got to blur that out. Yeah. I mean, DTB is like, I'm still confused. I don't know what's going on at this point. Like, here you got Anna Mac versus here you got Anna Mac versus Mariah Lynn, the mama situation, and over here you got Gretchen and Kelly fighting each other, then making up to fight Jayla and fighting Scotty with the body. And it's just like everything is everywhere. So she's just like, I'm happy it's not me fighting. And I ain't gonna lie, Diamond, you look decent in this confessional. You killing them with confessional. We fucks with it. Jayla going in. I don't give a fuck. I just want. I want to know why Callie had to jump in. Nah, this trying to protect her friend. She need to pick a side, or she can go too. Jayla popping her shit, saying that she don't even feel like she want Callie there either, because Callie shouldn't be helping Gretchen. She know Gretchen is it's Gretchen versus everybody, because Gretchen refused to stop saying the word nigga, and she's not gonna stop. She said y'all not checking her. She said she's gonna keep saying it, and she don't give a fuck who you are. Okay, it is a lot of shit going on right now. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So they talk about what's gonna occur, and then we get to the beach. We get to Mariah Flynn, Flynn. When I mean Flynn, I mean Flipper Flynn, like thin Flynn. Mariah Fish Flynn. I'm kidding. Let me stop. We get to Mariah Land and Taseki. They sitting on the beach having a little heart to heart slash little twerk session they got going over here. Okay. Anyway, which I did mind a twerk session. All that ass with Taseki, I was like, damn, them waves. She had more waves than the water behind her. Okay, let me just say that. Anyway, so they sitting there talking. Y'all know I gotta fix this up. They sitting there talking, okay. So Mariah Lynn basically like Taseki is like, oh, how can we fix this? Like, do y'all feel like y'all ever could be friends? Like, can y'all just fight and then get over it? Like, what's it gonna take for you to like, you know, what you and Anna to solve this? Because we don't need y'all fighting the whole rest of the damn season over a mama drama. Which Mariah, what was your mama there anyway in the first place? Is she trying to get on the show? Because you know the mama's not supposed to be on this show. That's for the aunties. They should have sent your mama to the auntie podcast, okay? If she would have made it, because I don't think she would have been able to handle all them aunties at once. They would have probably grilled her ass and had her out here looking like Miss Netta or Mr. Netta or whatever the nigga name, Bob, Billin, whatever. Anyway, anyway, yeah, they talking about the situation, and Mariah like basically it's on site. We fight it regardless because you don't come at my mama, and I'm going with my mama, and I'm riding with my mama because my mama said what happened, and then I got it from Callie, and Callie told me what happened and what it everything down, and Callie and my mama's story added up, and that's why I'm riding with. So it's on site. When I see her and we fighting, we're gonna keep fighting. None of this extra bullshit. Yet you was just at the club last night and you had every opportunity. If it's supposed to be on site, Mariah, it gotta be on site. Like y'all been tiptoeing on eggshells back and fucking forth. We get it. You had to run a lot of fades, okay? But you should never started this shit. You knew that you had that beef with Asia Dog. You should never start. Asia Dog whooped your ass so bad. She felt bad for you. She just let it go. If you didn't notice that, Asia Doll really felt bad after she beat Mariah ass like that. She felt bad about that. She felt like a bully in that sense. Cause she really she told y'all on camera, I'm finna fuck her up. She literally said that before she Anyway, that's another scenario, okay? Now, at this point, they ain't talking shit about shit, yada yada yada. Like I said, they had a twerk out contest that was like the best. Mariah wasn't really nothing moving. We could see the BBL. I mean BBW. I said BBW. We could see it, but Taseki, that shit was entertaining. Okay, and then we get to Anna, which I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I feel like Anna and Callie. Let me just say, off seeing just this part right here, the Callie and Anna relationship, I feel like there is no relationship. I feel like both of them don't like each other because they both throwing shade at each other. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm just going off what I read and what I see. The way that they was going back and forth in the confessionals, and Anna was explaining what had happened, and basically like I was telling her like, was I wrong and all this, and Callie was like, yeah, but you understand how it is with the mamas. But Callie was at the same time. I feel like Callie was just being her. You know, she was giving her point of view, which I fucks with. I don't feel like in a way. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't feel like Callie was in any way being shape or fake or no shape, way, or form. I feel like she told everything how she seen it and went off of what the fuck she think and how she felt on it. Okay, and that's just it is what it is. Like, you all you want to say, pick a side, pick a side. I ain't got time for this shit. Anyway, so Anna and Kelly talking about the situation. With Mariah Lynn mama had she had the bop and put the bops on her. Not only was it the mama that I heard she put the bops on, but the auntie, if I'm not mistaken. Mariah, 0 and 2. Actually, Mariah, you 0 and 4. Actually, no, you 0 and like 10. You've been getting your ass beat all season, Mariah. It's about time for you to hang it up after this. After this, Mariah, I hope this your last season of Baddies because dog, you went out worse than what's that one girl that was on there, Krishan? Krishan sent her minions at you going out worse than her. Okay, anyway, continue. Yeah, like Callie basically standing on what she said and how she explained it. Like she said that Anna basically Anna was she felt like Anna was triggered by the mama, okay? She feel like she gave the mama many chances, and like Anna said, you saw me. She hit me 3 times, 3 or 4 times before I did anything to her. I respect my elders to that point. Which Anna, you good as fuck. You let somebody hit you 3 to 4 times. After that one, after just that one, I think that night. Anyway, to each his own. Yeah. So yeah. And I feel like the shade is like it's showing with Anna and Callie. Like they two, and like you cut to one part, Callie saying such and such shit about Anna, and then the next part, Anna saying she think Callie fake, and she hope Callie don't switch up her story and stand on what she said. But at the same time, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that because I'm gonna call your play Anna, because you be doing weird shit. I'm sorry, sis. I gotta say it. I fucks with Anna. Don't get me wrong. I like Anna. I feel like she got some go on her, but she be doing some. Y'all gotta pay attention. Anna be weird too, man. I'm trying to tell you. So it really does fit you. You fit in with the. I feel like Seki. I'm not throwing no shade. This is my personality. This is my opinion. So this is my personality. This is my opinion from my perspective. I feel like Taseki, Viggy, Mariah, Anna. Who else is in their little crew? That's about it, ain't it? I would say Meatball, but Meatball flip flop too much. Meatball need to get her ass off the sauce. She be doing too much. She be here, down, flip up, down, up, and down. She don't even know these girls. She be all up under them and shit. Anyway, but I don't want to say Meatball. But I feel like them four, because before it was oh girl, but she ain't that no more. The one that felt Biggie and Biggie landed on her ass. Biggie had to sit her down. She hit her ass with a big mama tackle. I mean, Rolly. I said Biggie. Rolly, why the fuck you out here? Rolly be hitting bitches with Big Mama tackles. Y'all know Martin Lawrence and Big Mama. Y'all know I ain't fucking lying. That's how Rolly be rushing. Hello, this is Haddon May Peters. Anyway, yeah. Anna and Callie want to talk about shit. They throwing shade basically at each other. Like, it's just, I don't know. They doing it. Then we get to this shit. First off, I understand that Tink actually got the Baddies chance because Natalie, we understand that you think with a pimp mentality, so you probably thought that Tink had the best ass on the show. Therefore, she's going to get the Baddies chance, which is understandable. And to me, I don't think Tink has the best ass on the show because if he wanted to be, it used to be Scotty to me that had the best ass on the show, but since DTP got on that motherfucker, DTP got hands down. Got the best ass on that show. I don't give a fuck. I'm not arguing with nobody. Nobody. Y'all have to see that shit. Y'all gotta see how it sit and how it fucking sit like right. You know how your shit. You know how you can stare the ass and it ain't sitting right. Like if something ain't right, like the shape, it's just something off. It don't look right. It don't sit right. Like that one tall giraffe looking girl. What's her name? What we call her? Big for nothing. Yeah. Not beat up. Not beat up. I made nicknames for. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Okay, I'm gonna get sidetracked. Meatball, the shade and the hate for your sister getting the chain. Your sister, face ass. Anyway, for you and your sister, okay, to be like this. You show on some other shit about this chain, Meatball, and I'm not understanding. Like everybody congratulating your sister on getting a chain. You just get her shady. Congratulations. You deserve it. You deserve it. It's just giving hater energy. You can feel it in the fucking room. So I just don't feel like that's called for. And Scotty with the body walk in. So you got Broly. Ugh. This big. We finna talk about it. We got Rolly, we got Tinkerbella, we got Scotty with the body, and then we got Meatball. They all sitting talking together about what occurred and all this shit that's going on yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, Scotty, that natural look, I fucks with it. It's giving because I could tell you was natural right there. I could see the blush and all that. It's giving like damn, okay. Scotty with not just with the body, but with the face too. Like it's hidden. You feel me? You had the best face, hands down. Because all the rest of them bitches was dry. Tinkerbella to me looked like gargoyles. I'm not changing what I said. Rolly ass looked like Charizard or fucking Squirtle off of off of Pokemon. And Meatball over there looking like Kirby. So I don't want to hear none of y'all. I'm not. Scotty with the body come in looking like something you could serve on. Hey, I'm talking about. And I don't know that she started shaking it and everything. I'm like, damn. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. Y'all got excuse. Anyway, let's get back to it. They talking about everything that happened yesterday. Scotty talking about her fighting with Gretchen, how she tired of her, and all this shit. And then Rolly, here come Big Beck. Big Beck. Let me get my 15 seconds of fame, man. I can't wait to Rolly. I can't fucking wait to ET get there. Cause I know I heard a little birdie told me ET gave that to you, and we gonna see. Yes, Rolly, I've been fucking waiting for it. They said that when you lose that surgery, that somebody was gonna get with your glamour, and they say that ET really did that to your ass. So I'm just waiting to see that, because I know it's gonna be coming up in episodes which you scared of, which you're probably not scared of. You don't give a fuck at the end of the day, but it just don't add up. Okay, Rolly sitting here talking about I got fucking tired of hearing about Gretchen. I don't give a fuck about her saying the N word. Like, I think she been walking over the house. I'm tired of her. And she said nobody could get her. And she said that y'all didn't get y'all dogs, which she understood the assignment. Gretchen understand that you bitches are Natalie's dogs. Like, y'all bark on the match of her leash. Like, everything she say. If she say jump, how high? You feel me? I've seen it too many fucking times. That girl wasn't lying. But and then Biggie just felt like I fit. Then this what don't I mean Rolly. Then Rolly to my I feel like what she say. I feel like nobody was doing nothing, and the bitch was walking around like she can't be touched, and wasn't nobody watching me. And security wasn't on me, so I rushed her. And Rolly, you keep living out that when you rushed her, you got that wig snatched off. Not only that, Callie was finna rush up on you and you was scared. Callie was calling you out. Now y'all all talking about Gretchen gotta go, all this extra other shit. It's just giving bullying. Like, and Scotty, I get what you coming from, because Scotty, like I said, Natalie is the one who put that battery in your backpack. She filled you up to go out there and do all that shit and not knowing that you was gonna get in. I feel like Scotty feel like he got ambushed, which I fucking fucks with Scotty because you swung first. I ain't never seen you do. Yeah, when you fought Natalie, on Baddies West, was it West? Yes. When you fought Natalie, I saw that you did rush first, which I fucks with Scotty. It's showing a whole nother you. It's showing that you actually got some sister in you. You feel me? But so shouts out to you. But Broly, you get no fucking breaks. I feel like you wasn't fucking needed to jump in. I feel like it's just for the camera time. And like I said, I can't wait to fucking ET get there so ET can mop the flow with your ass. Because I've heard, allegedly, that ET whooped that ass on this season. And we're going to see it very soon. I don't give a fuck. I heard ET the floor with your ass. I heard she has you for you to be Russian. I heard ET gay your ass, bro. Run for your money, and I said it. I said it was gonna happen. You lost a little bit of weight. That's all it took. Now ET can break your ass down, and plus she probably studied your ass and see that you rush bitches and saw how you fought. I mean, if you really think about it, all you do is rush. You really put your weight on another woman, and you really don't swing with accuracy. When you swinging, you looking down. And then you always talking about, yeah, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here. No, it's not giving that. Somebody's gonna get up with your glamour, and I feel like that somebody is ET, and I'm waiting for it to go down because this was not called for. If it's given, you wanted your 15 seconds of fame. I don't give a fuck. Let me speak my opinion. Let me talk. Let me talk. Okay, my picture. I'm gonna speak on what I say. I don't give a fuck. I don't hate Rolly, but Rolly just be doing some extra shit. Like, why is it needed? You supposed to be an OG. Sit your ass back, kick back. Why can't you be doing what Sasiki doing right now? She's being a good person in between, but no, not Miss. I'm the Queen Zeus. Queen of Zeus, like Natalie said. Queen of Zeus. Fuck out of here. I'm reading you. I don't care. Who you get mad? Anyway, you get red, and you did. Anyway, meatball. Let me read you. Bring your meatball. It's the polar in the minute. Face ass. Ratatouille face ass. Anyway, you come here now. We understand that your sister got a chain, but it's okay because in the confessionals, the same chain you talking about, meatball, you're wearing. It just doesn't add up. Why are you so salty? It makes no sense. Scott, this outfit that you got in this confessional, mm-mm-mm. When I say delicious, like damn, it's giving like damn. Mm-mm-mm. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, they ain't talking about shit. Basically, they talking about Gretchen gotta go either way. All them bitches want Gretchen out. Not everybody finna jump Gretchen when I got out of it. And if Callie get in the way, they gonna jump her too. So it's gonna end up being Gretchen versus Callie. I feel like if Gretchen's still there, which if Gretchen I feel like leave, it's gonna be Callie versus everybody. Cause she already picked the side when she wrote that girl Gretchen, and Nothing like these bitches love to team up on others. And why nobody's saying nothing and doing nothing. And you know what this explains to me? We gonna talk about it, but anyway. So we get to Mariah. Mariah sitting down with Taseki having a heart to heart again. Taseki literally, I fuss with Taseki because Taseki was reading Mariah. And when I say she's reading Mariah to the point that it's really fucking Mariah mood up right now. Like Mariah is hot and stingy at the same time. How would y'all feel? That's y'all mother. You like she said she took her mother on a trip. I'm just giving it. I'm not picking sides, just listen. I'm giving it from Mariah's standpoint, okay? She take her mom on a trip, which I don't understand why she would take her mom on a trip on the show. Does she know there's fighting going on? Why would you want your mom anywhere in that facility unless your mom just really about that? You feel me? So that was a red flag right there. One, we gonna keep it on. I'm just giving it Mariah's standpoint. She bring her moms out. She used to have a good time and chill while they traveling island to island and do her thing, which she can. And I guess it wasn't just her mom. I guess family members, but she hearing stories about such and such this from her mom, her family member, and Callie. That's the only word she going off of, okay? All three of them. Taseki telling her, like, yeah, well, I heard on the story and your mama's story, and it's not adding up. Somebody lying. Like, I don't know. We know how your mama get down. She get rowdy. I've been around your mama. I know how she act. Maybe she did do da 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 this. Like, basically giving herself the benefit of the doubt, but still not putting herself in the middle, as Taseki shouldn't. She should never put herself in the fucking middle with this because this ain't got shit to do with her. No matter who friend she is. She's Anna friends. She's Mariah friends. We understand that. So yeah. But basically Seki basically telling Mariah like you need to choose wisely and rethink and visualize about what's gonna occur because basically you can't just be running up starting shit and don't think a bitch from the box too, okay? Because y'all know how Anna get down. Anyway, Mariah, no, fuck that. What my mama said is right. Not only my mama said it, Callie said it. And no matter what, we fighting and we gonna keep fighting because she got my mama fucked up. She just embarrassed me and my family like this. Like Mariah on 10 right now. Like she really about the okay, you feel me? She really want war right now. Which I fucks with. Mariah, even though you was in them New Balance, girl. They look like New Balance. She came prepared. Mariah came prepared. And Giuseppe's just trying her hardest to talk her out of it, but it ain't happening. It's just not. Giuseppe reading her though, talking about her situation with her mom. And she know her mom crazy. She even heard her mom bop out. So she's like, I don't know if your mom 100% innocent in this, but I feel like y'all should at least, if y'all fight it out, can y'all get over it? Mariah's like, no, we're gonna keep fighting. She did what she did to my mom, and she embarrassed me. Yada yada yada. This she got to see me. But okay, if it was this, Mariah, why is it just taking you this long to finally press the issue and come about the issue, which I don't understand. I don't understand. But anyway, I mean, I do understand. I understand. No, I really don't. Cause if it was my mom, or I ain't fuck my dad. I don't know that. Anyway, I'm just trying to put it from my standpoint, okay? If I had a dad and like the nigga was in my life and another one of my castmates beat up our dad and I take him on a trip or some shit like that, or even if it's I can't say my mom because then that wouldn't even add up right. I'm just trying to put this there, but I'm fucking the nigga up just regardless. You feel me? Like we don't have to run them rounds, but I'm not pulling a Mariah. I'm not waiting while we in the club, but none of that shit. In the club, you getting dragged. On the way out of the club, you getting dragged. If you a nigga like you coming up on me, bro, like you doing that, you getting that ass beat. Period, point blank. And I ain't getting tired. I ain't stopping. And I got a lot of energy, so I just hope you keep up, and I will catch you. I don't give a fuck what security around. Your security ain't quick as me. And then none of that shit. Like I'm. I'm on 10. Y'all think bad boys. Okay. I'm gonna show you niggas are bad boy. You feel me? So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's really I understand where Mariah comes from. But at the same time, Mariah trying to tell Siki, like, what if it was your mom? What was it? But Siki told her straight up, that would never happen to my mom. With Seki, we ain't gonna go there because I got a video coming up about your mama and the whole Christian thing and her versus Blueface mama, which I think you and Callie gonna end up bopping anyway and fight each other because there's some shit going on that's boiling under the pot that y'all know about. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Mariah not hearing that shit. She on 10. She ready to go. It is what it is. In come Anna and Biggie. Which Biggie, I under okay. Big, oh, I'm sweating right now. Biggie, let me just say this. I don't know with you sometimes. I don't. I get it that you scared of Taseki, and you know that Taseki is Mariah's lens. They close besties. But ain't you besties with Mariah and Anna Mac, if I'm not mistaken? Because I mean, when you come out, you come out like you just you team Mariah, like you the coach and everything. Like you just, I mean, you team Anna, like you the coach and everything. You holding her hand, carrying her, picking her up in this corner. Now I ain't gonna lie, they going at it. They going at it, and it's a cat fight, y'all. I don't know. Y'all gonna ask me who I think win out of this one. If I had to give it to somebody, I would give it to. Oh no, just don't. They both was like fighting, but not fucking connected. It was like a cat fight, like literally. And Biggie, yeah, that's my bitch, and I'm a roll for my girl. I know me and Mariah cool, but Anna's my sister, and that's my cousin, and all this. When did y'all become cousins? Biggie, Stunner Girl read you just fucking right. I'm starting to realize a lot of shit that Stunner Girl said about you, like it's really coming into fruition. Cause I see it. Y'all might not see it, but I fucking see it. Biggie, you better pick a side, and once you pick it, better stay. So Biggie done chose on the team on our side. Okay. Now they sitting here having heart to heart, trying to explain. This person said this and this and this, and I'm going off what my mama and Callie said, and all this extra other shit. And they trying to solve the issue and the fight, and it's just not getting there. They still go around for round. To be honest, I feel like it's tied. I feel like Mariah got Anna once, and then I feel like Anna got Mariah once, and then I feel like the second time, I mean the third time they fought, it was neutral. So I feel like it's tied. I don't feel like nobody. Y'all want my opinion, or you just want? I feel like nobody was really doing anything. If I had to go off swinging and hitting and fighting and then kicking and all this shit, Anna had a couple good kicks in. Mariah got a couple good in here, whatever she was doing, yanking or hair pulling or whatever. No, Anna was grabbing him, but it's just like not. It's just at this point, it's repetitive. If y'all gonna squabble, is y'all gonna fight? She said something about your mama. Why are you talking, Mariah? Why is you trying to solve it? Why are you trying to figure things out? Why does it fucking matter? You just told Seki when you sitting on that fucking couch, we're gonna keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting. And now it's just to the point like it's just messy. So Anna come and said, well, Mariah, Callie told me this. And Anna, everybody know that Callie was the one that was there. Okay, Callie was the one who was there when it happened. She tried to defuse, which is what she said. She tried to defuse the situation before it went down. Okay, she saw that it was going to be some big bop going on, and she tried to defuse. She even told Anna to chill, and she said that. So Anna, I feel like in a way you is in the wrong, but you're not in the wrong because you're gonna stand your ground, and we understand you don't give a fuck. But just know if you you can't go in that bitch alone because I'm gonna tell you this right now, Anna. Biggie is not just enough. Biggie run from fights. Don't let that size fool you. Biggie will fight, but Biggie will run too. We saw several times, several videos of Biggie fucking running. So choose your corner wise, is what the fuck I'm saying. Because I won't, I would not have Biggie as a friend I could depend on. You feel me? Like, if I'm gonna get into some shit, I don't want, look, no, Biggie too iffy. You never know. So they questioning Callie, and they give her that story, and which I don't understand, Anna, which confuses me, because you said Callie, let's see if she switch up, let's see if she remain true, or if she sooner than this. And you didn't say shit. Tell me you gonna check her and you gonna call her out if she say something or she say the wrong thing. Yet you did it. You didn't say anything. And I get it. You probably feel threatened by Callie. Callie got one of the hardest knockouts this season. Shit, Callie Callie motherfuckers up. So I understand where you're coming from, okay? But just like, it's not given. It's like, Callie, you're gonna have to fight almost all these girls, I feel like. And Callie, when you do, I feel like you better run your ones and fuck them hoes up. Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it for the show. Somebody gotta be that oblong. Somebody gotta be that one that sticked out. Somebody gotta be that motherfucking thorn that's sitting that in that haystack for to poke your ass. Especially when a bitch come your way, okay? So yeah, Callie, you're gonna have to put on them fucking white shoes, the white sneakers, lace up, and get ready to fight these bitches because they coming hard. Especially when Gretchen leaves. I promise you. I can already see it. I can already fucking see it. Anyway, Callie explained the situation. And I feel like her and Mariah really having a heart to heart, but at the same time, I feel like they getting like, I don't know. Anna didn't say shit was shocking to me. Anna didn't say nothing when Callie read her and told her, well, Anna, you wasn't wrong because you went back and initiated, which you could have kept going. She said she tried to get you to leave and you didn't. You understand that the mama hit you 3 times, which, Mariah, what the fuck? Wait the fuck a minute. Your mama should be swinging on nobody either. Because what have you been telling her behind scenes that got her so hyped up about Anna Mac? And why the fuck is your family there in the first place? To be honest, I don't give a fuck. Nobody say I'm Team Anna. Because Anna was not in around. She lined your fucking mama up, and your mama should never fucking ran up on her. Because she could have stayed in her fucking place. She's not on the set. She's not a part of the team. She's not getting a paycheck. She's not getting a cut. And you're not going to have her in to the script line or storyline just because you put somebody behind scenes. Oh, yeah, I peep game. And Zeus, y'all need to get better because this is this is really making this looking. Why the fuck is Mariah and Mama there along with her auntie? Like what? It makes no sense. None of the other girls' mamas can be there. Why her? Make it make sense now. Anyway, moving on. Kylie said what she said. Basically, Mariah and Anna said, okay, well, then we got to fight. Bop, what's up? Okay. So they go at it again. No issue gets solved. Nobody really threw no hands. I mean, they had one more fight, and I feel like it was a tag in. And Biggie basically, yeah, you beat up his, you did what you did. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Ain't nobody going to send him to this. And then we get to fucking, I guess, Mariah. Every time Mariah gets into some issue or something start happening, for some reason where it don't work out in her favor, she feel like Taseki's supposed to have her back and do something for her. Which, Taseki, you supposed to be her best friend. You are at least supposed to stand up for the girl and say something. I know if I'm one of the bros, and we supposed to be riding together. If I'm up, go check you, bro. Like I'm a ride for you. Like you hear me? But at the same time, it's tough because she's friends with Anna Mac too. So I mean that situation is sticky. But at the same time, Mariah, you can't pick and choose and try to make them Taseki. This is the second time Mariah done did this to you. She did that shit to you with Bianca. When y'all was at the when y'all was outside in the doom buggies and shit. And Mariah got her ass beat like 4 or 5 times in a row. She did it then. She said you should have jumped in. Well, she said you should have jumped in. Well, what's her name? Cash though. I mean, I said Cash though. Asian though. She said you should have jumped in with her. Now this is the second time this done happened to Seki. You should have checked it. You should have addressed it. Which you kind of did, but you didn't in the same way, in a sense. Because I feel like you need to understand, you need to break that down to Mariah. I'm not gonna be the one who fights your battles, girl. Especially when you over here starting all this shit. And to be honest, if you're gonna be this type of bitch, then we can't be friends. You feel me? This is how you need to be stepped in and come into Seki. I don't know what happened to you from the other season. Like, what the fuck happened? Like, is it? I was gonna say, is it the braids? Like, let me stop. So yeah, it's just a situation. Nothing's going on. Taseki basically checking. Like, I'm not getting. Mariah wants Taseki to defend her for honor. Small ass honor. Mariah, your ass need to be smacked at this point. Because why the fuck would Taseki defend you for that little ass girl, bro? Not to mention, she ain't got shit to do with it. And not to mention, you kind of did get your ass beat, Mariah, if you want to be technical. Because Anna Mac she quit and she ran circles around your ass, and none that you was swinging wasn't connecting. No matter how many times you said, get in there, fight, head up. So yeah, it wasn't a given. Then we get to nothing being solved. Basically, Anna and Mariah going at it. Mariah confronting Saseki. You're supposed to be my friend. You never defend me. And Saseki basically telling her, like, hey, both of y'all my friends, so I'm neutral in this motherfucker. Don't say I defended anybody, any fool, whatsoever, yada, yada, yada. I ain't trying to hear that shit, okay? So Mariah ends up mad, ends up storming off. Then she's explaining what's going on. All the other girls come down, hooting and hollering, and a whole bunch of none of shit. Anna basically feel like she won the fight, calling Mariah out, scary, all this, say you didn't even deserve to be on Blues. You didn't make it on Love and Hip Hop. What make you think you gonna make it here? Talked about how she beat up her mama. She was making a mama walk. I beat up her mama walk. Some shit. Anna was doing a little bit too much. Mariah, you supposed to get the paint. I'm sorry. Ain't no way in hell. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, okay? Anyway, poor Mariah, she done left the damn building. Basically got chased away with the fight with Anna. Now her and Callie done grew a bond after they had their little heart to heart. Callie feel where Mariah's coming from because y'all know Callie had that situation with Krishan. And Krishan actually beat the mama and the sister, so y'all understand how that goes. And yeah. So basically Mariah basically about to leave. She calling every bit now she leaving. All these bitches is fake. Nobody's my real friend. Nobody rides for me. I ride for myself. It gets to a point she even going up to Callie and telling her, yeah, you think what Taseki did was genuine and this and Biggie, which I understand where you're coming from, Mariah. Now, Taseki, you need to let go. But Biggie called that bitch out. Because Biggie supposed to have been riding with you. Biggie was all this and extra shit, and then she switched up quick. Like she do. And this not the first time Biggie did that. Do y'all not remember the reunion when she kept begging E.T. to be her friend? I fucks with E.T. I don't give a fuck with none. E.T. said, fuck you, bro. She don't gotta kiss y'all ass. She's not finna do it. Why do you think she rushed Natalie? Everybody was so surprised that E.T. rushed Natalie, but E.T. did the assignment that was supposed to be fucking done because everybody else is going to scared too. Let's see who's gonna do that shit on this reunion. But I guarantee you, the motherfuckers pulling the strings behind is the one and only Natalie Nunn. Okay, to each his own. So anyway, like I said before, we get to the next few episodes. I got some new girls coming. And like I said, I think Gretchen is out the house by now. But here we go. Jayla, ever since she fought Callie, she got some distinctive thing in her that won't Callie out. Now, y'all understand that the other girls don't like Callie. Anna don't like Callie because Callie called her ass out on what happened with the mama situation, which she did read you, Anna, and you did nothing about it. So you probably went to go talk with Jayla, the person that hates Callie now because she fought her, and she felt like Callie could have had a situation where she could have. But anyway, Callie said you did hit her hard, Jayla. But I mean, don't flatter yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like you never supposed to be like you just too. It's just giving bully and just too big headed at this point. You bitches think y'all run the show, and yet y'all answering to Natalie. And Natalie out here making y'all look stupid. Bitches losing their passports. Least time out you gonna be stranded. She got y'all coming and sicking y'all on other girls and shit. It's just not giving. Fighting each other for a baddies chain. Oh yeah, it's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. I already know what's to come. Zeus, you kind of predictable at this point. But yeah, anyway, what I got for the next episode is I guess it's a newcomer coming and everybody want Callie out the house next. That's their next move is to get Callie out the house. Is what I got out of it. And some I guess some obstacle course thing going on and the replacement girls. The replacement girls versus the original girls. And look, I don't know who was fighting, but I know some hands was thrown. That's all I can say, okay? Woof. We've been on here 46 minutes, y'all. Okay. Now, y'all wanted my review? Well, there you go. Okay. It's the best I can do. So, I got to give y'all my MVP for this episode, and I got to give y'all my weakest link of this episode. If I got to have an MVP for this episode, my MVP would be finally, this haven't been this whole season, but I would say Taseki. Because you didn't pick a side, you stayed neutral, and you also check shit. But at the same time, you try to diffuse the situation, which I fucking respect out of you. It just shows growth, okay? Because I'm all with that baddie shit and all that, but at the same time, as you a lady and a woman, you're supposed to be presentable and know how to handle yourself, okay, accordingly. Because I can't be that type of nigga that just snap out like that. Though I might say what I am, I'm a bad boy, whatever you want to call it. But at the same time, I gotta handle myself accordingly. I still gotta act accordingly, you know. I can't let motherfuckers like let me explode or get to that level. You feel me? So I feel like Taseki, you handled that very well. So you will be my MVP. Weakest link, Mariah. Hands down, Mariah. You've been my weakest link since that fight that you had or the club scene where you could have been got automatic back, but you just happened so to walk out. Yeah, you're my weakest link because you talked all that shit. How you was gonna come and defend your mama and you still didn't. Anna still basically tiptoed your ass, and you still didn't show no. You didn't show. You didn't show or prove anything. You actually left out or left with and then not to mention they made you leave. Like, how can you not say you're not the weakest link? Cakes of the day. Cakes of the episode. Cakes of the episode will go to Saseki and DTB because it was a couple shots. And Natalie, you bogus as hell because I ain't see no tampon spot or whatever you said when you said DTB was bending over. I feel like you was trying to give shade because you know that ass is hitting right. Even though you got to do all them butt surgeries and all the extra shit for yours to even kind of look like a sense. DTB ain't getting nothing done to the ass. The ass been natural, okay? It shows. And for some reason, the camera always on at the right time with that motherfucker. And say I'm lying, you don't believe me? Go check. Okay? Anyway, I spoke my piece, y'all. I'm your humble host, Mr. Mans. That's all I got for this review. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that's really it. Until the next one. Until we meet again. Mr. Man City. Oh, also, if you like my reviews and into baddies, I got episode all the way up to 13 in my playlist. Okay? Go check that out. Until the next one. Peace.